Hi everyone, welcome to the latest F1 news. I'm going to try to get an episode like this out every Wednesday evening or maybe Thursday morning or something. Tell you what's going on in F1, latest news from the previous week or previewing a Grand Prix or something like that. So this week there's nowhere else to start but Brazilian Grand Prix. Took place last Sunday, possibly one of the most exciting races of the season. It was a wet race in Brazil. It's Brazil here in the background, although this is dry and on F1 2012 or whatever. Hamilton dominated the race, start to finish. He's always in the lead. So, he's sort of a master in the rain, as we know. Rosberg was second. He's lucky to come second. Verstappen could have got second if it wasn't for a Red Bull strategy mess up. But Rosberg has been the struggles in the rain. But he was able to hang on to second, luckily for him. And Verstappen managed to come back from 16th to 3rd. Because as I said, they had a mix-up with strategy, and Red Bull had a mix-up with strategy. Verstappen ran down to 16th, but he managed in 15 laps to fight up back to 3rd. Brilliant drive. Never seen anything like that in the last couple of years in F1. And they say overtaking was hard in Brazil. Clearly not. And apart from that, there's some big crashes. Raikkonen had a massive crash. Lucky nobody got hurt. It was on the main straight just after the safety car. So obviously it's much harder to drive in the rain. And there's now talk, are the Pirelli wet tyres that good? Clearly maybe not. And do they need to be improved somehow for next season? We'll have to see. And there was also a crash for Ericsson. And there was, who else? Oh yeah, Palmer had a strange incident as well, which left Palmer out of the race. Other interesting things from Brazil, well, Ricardo seemed to struggle a little bit, and only coming in at the bottom end of the top 10. Felipe Nasser, brilliant drive him in the Sauber to get 9th, Sauber have now overtaken the Manor racing team for 10th place in the constructors. That's a big deal for them to keep it after Abu Dhabi. And talking to Felipe Massa, his last home race, he's retiring at the end of the season, as we all know. And yeah, he crashed basically, which is sort of sad. But he crashed just before the pit lane. Walked down the pit lane, the Mercedes engineers, mechanics, Ferrari ones, etc. Clapping him down the pit lane. It was amazing to see, Massa holding the Brazilian flag, hugging his wife and his little boy. It was quite cool to see. He's had such a good career, but an unlucky and a tough one as well. Especially, I'm sure I'll do a video talking just about Massa's career at some point soon. Probably after Abu Dhabi. Okay. And also, talking of drivers retiring, Button struggled a lot this weekend. Meant to be his kind of conditions to rain, but didn't work out for him this time, which is sort of bad for him. And also Grosjean crashed. Of course it's bad for Button, that's a silly comment, but yeah, he struggled this time, and obviously he's not going to get many more points in his F1 career, assuming he doesn't come back in 2018. And also Roman Grosjean crashed. It wasn't even great, it was just a lap going from the pit lane to the grid, or the formation of the grid. Bit strange just to crash at that point. I think in Japan 2010 somebody on the Virgin racing cars had a crash as well. I remember that, but I can't remember it happening since then. If it has happened since then, tell me in the comments if you can remember something like that. Now moving on from Brazil, although it's going to be talked about for a long time. I will talk about the title battle in another video soon. But moving on, apart from Brazil, there have been a few changes in the driving market in the last week or so. So as we know, a couple of weeks ago, Hulkenberg is leaving Force India to go to Team Renault. He wants to go to a manufactured team and see if he can develop them and try to win a championship in a few years' time. So that meant that one driver had to leave Renault, and to my surprise, actually, Magnussen's going to leave in Renault. I thought Palmer wasn't going to get another season. I'm not so impressed by him, to be honest, even though he's British. And yeah, Magnussen's leaving Renault, but he is going to the Haas F1 team. Now, as you know, this obviously leaves a seat vacant. This means someone has to leave Haas, and it's Gutierrez. Obviously, Grosjean is their main driver. We weren't going to get rid of Grosjean, so obviously Gutierrez is leaving. He told us this on Facebook, I think it was on Saturday night. And then after he retired from the race, he had quite a big fallout with the team manager in the garage in Brazil. You know, it's like pulling back and all of that. It could have got a bit violent, which would have been bad, but I don't rate Gutierrez at all, to be honest. Like, maybe you'll get the spare Mana seat, because yeah, of course, Hulkenberg leaving Force India has now left us seat at Force India, and Esteban Ocon from Mana, because Mana this season is going to Force India next season. See, it's a big chance. I'm surprised Pascal Wehrlein didn't get it, because he has the name, you know, and everyone's heard of him. But somehow Esteban Ocon got that seat. And obviously, as I said before, Massa's leaving, and Lance Stroll, he's going to be one of the youngest F1 drivers. He's 18, and he's going to take the Williams seat, partnering Valtteri Bottas for next season. Would it be a bit like Verstappen? Really amazing, very brave? Well, time will tell. And this time next year, if I'm still doing these videos, it'll be nice, I'll be able to tell you how he did. And next I want to talk about Liberty Media. It's been in the news for a few weeks. It might be taking over F1. I read somewhere they might try to introduce some sort of streaming service. I don't know what exactly they would do, but maybe they'll just be able to watch the Grand Prix online for free, which should be quite cool. You know, legally as well. You know, it'd be good for people who can't afford Sky Sports F1, and you can only watch the Channel 4, which only shows some of the races live. And then, like, last Sunday they didn't show Brazil, and the highlights were quite late, especially for younger children and stuff like F1. But obviously, if it's happening, Sky Sports won't show F1 anymore, because who's going to pay for it if you watch it for free? Or maybe be a less expensive streaming service or something like that. But it could be exciting times ahead. And Ross Brawn is meant to be involved. You know, he's a big man in F1. You know, he's not going to do anything wrong. Come on, it's Ross Brawn. So let's see what he does. Hopefully, if it's only a rumour, he might be involved next season. Let's see if it's for good or for bad. Final thing I want to talk about, this is pretty hot off the press, only yesterday's news. Ron Dennis is leaving McLaren. They had a court case recently. I read in the newspaper they wanted to give him gardening leave or something. I don't know exactly what happened. But yeah, Ron Dennis won't be the head of McLaren anymore. I don't know if we're going to see him in the garage during the race in Abu Dhabi or until next season or whatever. But again, he's been in the sport for a long time, since the days of Senna and Prost at McLaren. And as a Hamilton fan myself, it's quite sad to see him leaving, because he was the one that got Hamilton into the sport. You know, Hamilton grew up with Ron Dennis' help, you know, funding for go-karting, which obviously got him to the position he is in. And yeah, it'd be sad to see him go, really. Just as new talent Van Dorn is coming to McLaren to see, you know, it'd be nice if Ron Dennis could stay there for that time. And while I'm talking about Hamilton, I guess he must have been delighted to win the Brazilian Grand Prix. Not just because, you know, it was cool to win a race, but, you know, Ayrton Senna's homeland, you know, Hamilton is clearly obsessed, or not obsessed as to remember, but, you know, idolised Ayrton Senna. So yeah, Hamilton must have been delighted to finally win the Brazilian Grand Prix. Anyway guys, we're coming towards the end of the video, only one lap left on, or something on the highlights here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now, if there's anything you suggest to me or any comments you want to leave, please do in the comments. Whether you want to talk about F1 or general video feedback, or any questions you have for me, I'd be delighted to answer them at some point if I'm not writing an essay or something. Because if you don't know, I'm at university, first year university, and obviously it's a lot of work. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Please like the video, subscribe, comment. You can comment or you can tweet me at BigGaming342 on Twitter, and I will see you guys in the next video, hopefully in a few days' time. Bye.